What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up? All right, all right, all right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right about now, July the 2nd, featuring your girl, Rarity. Yo, she is in the back. This is your time. You can get to know her, go up to her, ask her questions, get her mind mentally prepared for what she's about to deliver. Everybody say yeah? Yeah. All right, look, this mic is gonna be hot. This list is super tight, so we gonna run it that way. So let's go over the rules. Everybody say rules. They are meant to be obeyed. Rule number 1, respect the mic. Rule number 2 is just like rule number 1, respect the mic. Rule number 3 follows in suit. Respect the mic, respect the mic, respect the mic, because we are artists and we are sensitive about our shit. So after that, there's a little thing that I like to express. The energy that you give is the energy that you will receive. Every artist that comes up here is giving you a piece of them, so respectfully, can they have a piece of you back? Are we agreeing? Are we agreeing? Are we agreeing? Okay, so the type of energy I'm on, if you know me, you know me. So when I ask you, are you ready for the next artist, you're gonna say, somebody in here knows me. When I ask, are you ready for the next artist, you're gonna say, talk to me nice. Y'all ready? Try one. Y'all ready? Are you ready for the next artist? Talk to me nice. That is what we're gonna do for every artist, for every poet, for every beautiful being that touches this stage. We're gonna give them that same energy. So, are you ready to get the night started? Are you ready for your first artist? You are building energy for Centel Glow. Give her some energy all the way to the stage, all the way to the stage, all the way to the stage.
Shout out to my bestie in the back, Rarity. Everybody give her a round of applause. All I see is red flags. Walking around with all these bags, making me angry. See, I knew it. I had my suspicions long before you blew it. Long before these red flags audaciously waved their banners in front of my face. But see, I ain't want to face it. So I turned around in hopes of it not biting me in the ass. But see, I let my guard down. I shouldn't have done that. And I'm wishing that I would have apprehended every emotion that rose up in me that day. Instead of sharing them with you, I should have just swallowed them so that they would never have the chance to see the light of day. Because the way that I'm grieving you is insane. Fully immersed in the center of this pain. Because who knew that death could coexist with events other than death and loss? It's just a carving away, a complete disruption of life. But see, here I was. You said that you was just trying to shoot your shot. And you captured me in a frame. Everything seemed to be picture perfect until it wasn't. See, I was afraid to let my guard down. I was afraid to unravel too soon. Because see, I ain't trust everyone around me. And from this prime example, I had every reason not to. Because you said that you was just trying to shoot your shot. Then you captured me in the frame. And everything seemed to be picture perfect until it wasn't. See, then you sit up here and trip out because we finally experienced some turbulence in our journey. And the first thing that you thought to do was cheat on me with the very person that I considered to be a friend. See, that gray tea that you thought was gonna shoot.
got it, you got it.
That gray tea that you thought would uplift your immunity. But plot twist, you in desperate need of self-love, healing, and therapy. See, y'all had me walking around with this knife lodged in the center of my back. And it hurt like hell. If there was one thing that I can say is that you better be glad that I didn't pull up because I wanted to. But there was grace for both parties involved. Had me walking around. Had me walking around really thinking that you was my sister. But don't call me sis when you don't have true intentions on moving like one. Cause see, I expected you to have just a bit more class. But no, you out here showing your ass, proclaiming to be a light dealer, but don't really have any true light in you. Cause see, light bearers don't move the way that you do. Cause you can't be out here treating people like trash, expecting good to boomerang back to you. See, some things are inevitable simply because of how you move. And I know that you gotta be kin of Jezebel. Because I see the resemblances all over you. Batting those lashes, pushing up, trying so hard to be seen, but you knew what it was between us, but still chose to do what you did and still had the nerve to be flying vindictive with it. But it's cool, because I'm good. And I forgive y'all. And I'm just moving forward with my life. Okay? Yeah, poem.
Give her some energy, give her some energy. We got bubbles and shit. Dang, Amir, what happened to the bubbles? Okay, he gonna feel it. It was kind of feeling good when it was hitting y'all, right? All right. We gonna eat tonight. We gonna eat spiritually. So I hope y'all ready. Are you ready for your next artist? Y'all need a rewind? I heard y'all wasn't ready. All right, let's try it again. You ready for your next artist? You are building energy for Krie.
Hello, everybody. I'm Krie. How are y'all? Where are the cancers? There's not. Woo! Yeah, give it to us, because y'all, they be hating on us, I swear. Hating asses. But I'm Krie. Once again, if you want to follow me, it's TYKEBREAN. And I believe July is Black Mental Health Month. So, yes, take care of yourself this month. Self-care, as always. But with everything that we're going through politically, take care of yourself, please. So this one is really just a freestyle about a text I got on Monday, which was my birthday. She said, thank you. I turned 27, and that's about 9 years since my mother said happy birthday to me. And I kept repeating that in my head for weeks prior to, and then we get to the day and here, what the fuck is this too? I'm on the beach, on the boardwalk. I took myself to get away from everybody and just kind of snooze, relaxing on a beach and just chilling. But I get a text saying, hey, Krie, I know we don't talk and don't have a relationship, but I want to wish you a happy birthday. Enjoy your day. It's been 9 years. Why are you here? You look familiar, but that's not my name anymore. You don't know me. So I decided to call my auntie, and I asked, how should I handle this gracefully? Because now that I'm 27, I can see that someone that had 3 children at 23 probably wasn't mentally stable enough to understand the ramifications of what she did to me. And I'm contemplating, how do I text her back? So I called Big Mama, ask her just that. She said, say this. Thank you for thinking of me today. I appreciate your thoughtfulness. So I did. And it felt good because my conscience is clear on everything that I did. I responded and opened that door because you were bold enough to come out of that shell and break no contact, which had to be hell. Because you were so bold, I'll listen to you and acknowledge your soul. Home.
Give her some energy, give her some energy. Everybody say mic therapy. Yo, that's what this mic is for most of us. So I am hoping you respect what they share by giving them some energy. And also, we're not going to have the conversation about respecting the mic no more, right? Right. So, are you ready for your next artist? You are building energy for Yamin Inc. Energy. Hey.
Okay, so my name's Yamin Inc, I-N-K, Yamin. This is the first time I've done this piece. It's been like 15 years. It's very sensual, so I've been kind of shy about doing it. So here goes. Hold on. I think sex should be more like a full production, even if it is just called fucking. Conversation candlelight, sexy music, scents in the air, playing in my hair. Massage me in your easy chair. Let us sip on a stick, inhale this Hennessy. Take our time to prepare for the pre-performance. Because what if this is the first and last and you never get no more ass? And it never happens again because you wasn't a 10. I may not even want you again. Not with benefits, friend. Your first impression could be your last, but I want you to make it to the callbacks. I want you to master this piece and play with me like a full-blown symphony with only one string. Yeah, that would be me. Don't let me down. This has been building a long time. I want to remember every chord you took me to. I want to talk cute, nasty with my girls about you. How you had both heads spinning. I want them licking their lips when they see you around and grinning, thinking, is that the brother who put it down? Town? Well, it is the quickest way to your destination in my standing ovation. I promise, you really can't afford to miss this. You have no idea about the changes you'll go through if you lose, so you better make it worth my while. The best part is that it never runs dry. I just get better and wetter with time. This ain't no ordinary love. Yeah, I know all women think this, but I'm a 40-year-old Taurus, a seasoned freak, a romantic, and at my peak. So don't be all in a rush, Jack be nibbling and Jack be quick and half-assing, playing and not paying attention to my details, not taking in my intoxicating smell. Please believe when I tell you, I don't want you to learn the hard way. I almost feel sorry for you because I've seen it happen before. They could never return no more. They took me for granted, and well, I just wasn't having it. Shit, I don't even know I had it so good. I'd do me if I could. The best part is that I'm giving you a backstage pass for my production of seduction. But I'm reminding you again, you only get one chance, one time. So break a leg, and not that one, that's mine.
Give her some energy. Give her some energy. It's kind of hot. I'm feeling kind of sexual, you know. Shoot, are y'all good? Y'all drinking? All right, well then y'all need to be drinking. But in the meantime, are you ready for your next artist? You are building energy for Lady A.
Hey, hey, hey. All right. So I'm going to do a new poem. I'm a little nervous about it. I don't know why, but so here we go. We come into this world to speak and to be heard, not dismissed or set aside because you're interrupting my time. Be quiet, go into your room and close the door. There's so much misery I see every day upon the faces that are just wishing for the pain to go away. All living challenges agreed upon before you ever took a breath on this plane. It's so wild to know the love of source, forgetting every time, being jaded and prosecuted for expressing who you are. You don't fit in here. You are not the same. You are not pretty enough, not wealthy enough, not the right color, not the right religion or sex. You are wrong in every way. Sorry. Is this why we follow all these different groups? Fear is a powerful persuasion and used to control. Dictators have known this for history, how easy it is to keep us controlled. Sorry. Because they know how to manipulate and penetrate our fragile states of mind, most rulers want to rule this world with ego, shame, and blame. And I'm better than you in every way, my way or the highway. Does this ring a bell? I hold the power of persuasion, manipulating your every move because you are stuck on the news, glued to your phones, watching everyone else's manifestations. Sorry. Okay. Using all these tools to attract your attention, so you feed on everyone else's interpretations. It might sound crazy, but letting go of all this screen time and vegging out on the couch because we're not doing our own is truly liberating in every way. When is it time to peek through the curtain of immoral conditioning, condemning our every move? Wake up and experience the light that when we forgive ourselves, we finally allow the miracles to shine, the sun that only comes from within you. Thank you. If you want to follow me, Elevate Soul Healing. Thank you.
Give her some energy. Hey, listen. I'm about to bring y'all a treat. We and I and some other people are curating a show called Cougarville. So I'm gonna bring you somebody that I know that's gonna do some things. Are you ready for your next artist? You are putting your hands together for Bougie the Entertainer. Oh yeah, y'all gonna give her some energy all the way to the stage.
Friend, you could have dropped my mic for me. You being lazy, How y'all doing? All right, so like she said, I'm one of the queens that's gonna be hitting the mic for Cougarville. You just let your mind go where you want it to go, okay? And get the ticket hold. That's what I got to say. I'm also the curator of Magic Mike. I'm also the curator of Magic Mike, you guys. It's July 12th, you guys. We got some men that's hitting the stage, so girls, get your ticket, leave your man at home. That's all I got to say. Men, buy the ticket, because she going to be good when she come back. I promise, okay? All right. New shit. Follow me on all social media platforms. My name is Bougie, Boujie. Here we go. Yeah, it is a good one. I'm gonna see a man about a horse. He said that I could ride that big old horse. You see, loneliness will give you poor pussy management. She says, start over. Here we go. You see, loneliness will give you poor pussy management. It will have you out here looking for a fix, like a junkie looking to score. That is, leaving you wanting some more, because the darkness is dark and it's kind of lonely. It's where your mind never stops going, and now you're on your phone scrolling, looking for a fix to an itch, something quick and meaningless, because love does not live here anymore, or does it? I stumble across the name of Choice. Oh yeah, ladies, I remember his voice and his touch too. His sex was just okay, but it'll do for today, because I'm guaranteed to bust a nut. Damn, ladies, I'm about to fuck up, because loneliness has showed his bitch ass up, and I'm not woman enough to control what my pussy wants, so I send a text. Doot, doot, doot. Hey, boo. It's me. Keeping it generic and the same. Head this way. This is the little game that we both play when we just want to fuck. No hi, how's your day? Just skip right to the buck. I mean, why even play? So I guess loneliness takes another win for the story of how, y'all, poor pussy management begins part 1. I'm gonna see a man about a horse. He said that I could ride. He said that I could ride. Shit, the big old horse. Poem, you guys.
Give her some energy. You never know, you never know, you never know what happens up here on the mic. Y'all ready for the next artist? You building energy for my dude J6.
She's a stripper, naked dancer, but she begging me on. When the first time I met my mama, she wasn't one night. Hell no, home, load up, but my money in my wallet. At the top like Alpha Tower, I told her, beat it, you would thought she was right. She don't want to be a freak no more. She don't want to take my geek no more. She don't even want to strip no more. She don't want to see the pole. So young nigga walking straight in with the gun. You know that my niggas, they with this shit. You want me to tell her now? Oh, no. She must be crazy.
Hey man, it's your boy J6. I go by H-Times Crazy. You can find me at H-Times Crazy. I go by J motherfucking 6. When I say feeling good, you gonna say feeling great, feeling good? Feeling good. Now some of y'all might saw me outside asking y'all questions about love or money. So I'm gonna ask it again. Love or money? All right. Make some noise for love. Now make some noise for money. All right, some of y'all lying, but anyway, so we're gonna get into it. You know how you first meet somebody and you really playing with them, then you fuck around and find out. Then you really want to be with them 24/7 type shit. Some of y'all shaking your head. All right, so look. I told her, don't start a flame if you can't put me out. Cause once you start me, ain't no doubt, I leave you burnt out of love, ready to pout. You know you talking all that shit, but you tapping out. Guns don't call attachment, that's what love do. I'm a nigga, I shoot my gun, what do gloves do? Fuck it, take my glove off, no bulletproof. Run off with your heart, that's what thugs do. Go into your house like Santa do. Eat your milk and cookies, go up down your chimney, things eating up. I'm more than a toy in the bag, I'm just speaking up. Hey, your heart racing, but can you keep up? You're stalling your mind, first degree of love. Capital murder, I want you dead sitting in my life. You got me saying, fuck it, let me do that 25 to life. You got me saying, let me right my wrongs and do this for right. Hell yeah, you a meal, but I just need a bite. But you stingy with your plate because you been here before. Niggas wanna eat the meat and don't want nothing more. They wanna pick up the pieces first searching for. Like the little things you like and how much hurt they store. What's good, it was fine with you, it's fine with me, I'm not even tripping. What's good for you, it's good for me, we got the right intentions, and I hate to lose out what these niggas think they missing. I do better than the rest, it takes two to prep the kitchen. Did you catch the pitch I'm pitching? That's line of just spitting, that I passed that risky mission, ain't no need to name positions. Yeah, my ex, she reminiscing, but what's the use of being stuck if it ain't sticking? Type shit.
Give that king some energy. Give him some energy. Yo, I'm feeling good. I had some drinks. I'm hot as shit. Oh, it's not my turn. All right, y'all feeling good? Yes, I need some energy. Are y'all feeling good? Are you ready for the next artist? You are building energy for this king, Anno.
Blowing up my phone, talk about like when you going home because yeah, she really spaghetti. She said she ready, she hit up the lady. Diamonds like Captain Coach Barry, she do what I tell her. Yeah, that's my little fairy. Just post some medicine inside of my bed.
Yo, y'all give it up for the DJ. The fuck? That way, man. Give it up for Rarity, the feature tonight. Yo, that way. Peace, guys. How y'all doing tonight? Peace, guys. How y'all doing tonight? Okay. All right, yo. Man, my name Anno the Poet. You can follow me at ANNODAPOET. I host an open mic with my other host in the back, Smoking the City, Black Swan, Damon Saunders, Just Drika. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all pop out. Also, I'll be a part of that Magic Mike show with Miss Bougie. So, yeah, ladies, yeah, I'm taking my shirt off. Skinny niggas matter too. Huh? Y'all know what they say about them skinny? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know? 832-708-0058, yeah, in case you don't know. Also, I'll be in the show with Matt Capone, July 13th as well. Take a link in the bio. Rarity, she wanted me to spit this poem. I was gonna come do a different poem, but she said she wanna hear some bars. So, yeah, I'm gonna give some bars. I still remember it. It seems like when I beam bright, I reach heights of unforeseen sights. Even my red flags be green lights. Stop. Tonight you gonna see the signs. Scholastic scholars even ponder and wonder, how could I ever be matched up with these docile minds? When I shine through my third eye, my lines fly sky higher than the rest. But I admit, to some, simplicity is best. But nonetheless, I attest that keeps me grounded. Tonight will be an intellectual punishment for these clowns. You gonna see them power. The square root of that is how they lack the ability to listen. So I need you to peep up, peep the mission. Most of y'all the type to give me love and doubts, but behind my back try to reduce and subtract the stats of this new jack. But when I'm on stages, I prove that I'm that. So don't rack or scratch your brain, you know I'm really bad. Who's ready and willing to put their resume up to the ceiling against this righteous villain? I'm a wizard with words, nouns, verbs, colloquialisms. I'm box office, I'm glad we got witnesses. I'm glad we sold tickets. Amir, you gonna make a killing as I display this killing. Lord willing they make it, I'm real as they come, they faking. Let's get some straight to flatline. Shh. Moment of silence. I put these other poets to bed. I don't think they ready for this violence. I am never motivated by hatred, but I'll take your favorite shape-shift and discombobulate they wavelets and egos on stages. I'm the one they beginning to believe is levels to this matrix. Take a chill pill if you will, then part from me. Blue or red you see, but pardon me. I tend to part ways with partially invested parties seeking to make a profit off a part of me. I understand the art of war. I'm picture perfect, war hard, Basquiat. Better yet, like Esau, I've been a threat. Kill everything when I spit. Most of these poets just do a little bit. Poetically, I'm the veteran, but I got the confidence of a god when I'm in the presence of these peasants. Disrespectfully. Now open up your mind and let me put this tip in. Now I'm stroking you intellectual. Yo, what? Yo. Now open up your mind and let me put this tip in. Now I'm stroking you intellectually. My motion resembles oceans. Currently I am the new wave, so the title is undeniable. Yo. I've been watching some of my washed up idols become my rivals. I will dry clean in 360 cycle. You seen what I can do? Poetic God. With these words I can revive you or take the life from you. The riots that I incite when I write are rebellious, twice removed. I separate generational relationships if I combine the two. I'm revelrous and I'm purposive. Rebellious, but I'm purpose-driven. Decapitate these snakes for free. Courtney Ling could go be cooking and chopping up circling serpent dishes. Knowledge is in the power. Power ain't in these feeble fools. Piece of shit hypocrites probably pledged y'all allegiance at school. You choose to, nigga, what? You choose to be a fool and do as you told, but don't think for you. Y'all wordplay be nice, but your material is unbelievable. Don't feed me that shit, I need food for thought. And as we end this expedition, I'd like to thank you all for bearing witness to this excellent exhibition of me exercising this exorcism, and I did not burn 1 calorie. Huh, boy? Huh? Yo. Now I need y'all. Now I need these poets to know I shackle the feet of jackal jackasses who try clowning me. Reigning supreme forever over you benevolent devils. Fortress shelter can't help you escape this reign of terror. Thriller. In Manila, no contest, I'm iller. They styles are filled with filler. I'll bury them in the river. Waterboat them and choke piranhas, eat you for dinner. Oblivion, why senior, you losers can't see a winner. That way.
Give that king some energy. It's getting hot in here. So take out, huh? You ready for your next artist? You are building energy for my girl, Krie Janelle. Thank you.
You have some nerve to be shit at dancing and still entitle yourself to navigate my hips. Like this body, some sort of stick shift, please shift your stick elsewhere. It needs not your steering to turn these wheels. I cruise better when I'm in control. You cruising for a bruise into your ego. Tell me why your hands carry this notion to interrupt my range of motion when the music should be the only thing moving me and the only thing touching me. I hate to break it to you, but you're not gonna find the rhythm up my shirt. That's a beat waiting to drop. The DJ should be the only person concerned with buttons, and boy, are you pressing mine when I can make better use of my time dancing with my reflection. At least she can keep up or keep her hands to herself. I'm still not sure which one I'm more upset about. I didn't know dancing with me meant being an instrument to play in your insecurity, a sound you wish to tune out, but it couldn't be more loud. I mean, even the crowd that was surround could hear. The ick you gave me with every whisper in my ear, the aux, no Bluetooth can cut. I hate being cut off, so on behalf of the music, just shut up and dance, but not with me. I think the wall suits you better. The one you confused me with when you were holding me up, both literally and figuratively, making the wall look like a wall hugger, yet you're the one who could use one. My body's dance is not a club to spend your romance. You weren't the first, you won't be the last. I'm quite rich in compliments already, and no dollar amount can amount to accruing my interest, though. Let us not forget who paid for my drinks. It was me, as it should be. I didn't come here to do no talking. I came to time travel, can't you see? I'm off the clock. I don't get paid to worry about you bartering for my conversation, but before you go mute, tell me, what about this pretty told you I needed to hear it from you? Not once, not twice, but more times than you've said my name. I'm starting to think you don't remember. I swear I'm more interesting than, I swear I'm more interesting than I am pretty, more soul than I am skin. By the way, it's Krie, and I'm sorry that I'm not sorry about keeping my voice boxed for singing and my hips round for swing, but I apologize that you thought me embodying my sensuality was for you. When this poem is the only performance made in your dedication, yet nothing about this is staged, no need to RSVP. Kindness is not a cover fee, don't party where you're not invited, who knew? The same place I was looking to jump in my skin, I'd meet someone who makes me feel like jumping out of it. Can't take me nowhere for fear that you will make my night about you. Good night. Sweet dreams. Thanks to you, I couldn't love dancing alone more than I do now, and for the record, don't make me repeat myself. Unless you like the sound of a broken record, we can keep this off the record. Thank you.
Hey, give her some energy. She got her own house. She got her own. Give her some energy. Y'all having fun? Y'all eating? Y'all getting fed? Don't touch my hips. That's what she said. She said what she said. Are you ready for the next artist? You are building energy for Poet Pimp.
New Chanel shopping spree, and every time I pop out, you know
On the way to the stage.
I'm that beach hoe, get like me, numbers YWRBCMG, wipe me down. Small niggas, tall niggas, long paper, no small fists, hit the bitch, tall, pretty,
Peace, poetry, and yeah. July 30th, I will be featuring here. Yeah. So if y'all are interested in experiencing a pure essence of a piece, poetry, and pimping performance, go to Instagram, type in Poet Pimp, click the link in my bio, and reserve your seats. Who picks us up when we're down? Jesus. Who talks to us when no one else is around? Jesus. Who keeps our feet walking persistent on solid ground? Jesus. Who has bothered me when no man was man enough to be bothered with me? I don't think that touched y'all soul. Who has bothered me when no man was man enough to be bothered with me? Jesus. I walk by faith, not by sight, with Jesus. You love me endlessly, Jesus. No one has given me strength, tenacity, and confidence in myself like Jesus. No one knows the trials and tribulations I go through like Jesus. I walk by faith, not by sight, with Jesus. I'm not just blessed, I'm free in the name of peace, poetry, and in the name of Jesus.
All the people say what? Jesus, your love. Come on. Well. And what you gonna do about it? What? Y'all having a good time? Y'all having a good time? Make you wanna stomp. Are you ready for your next artist? You are building energy for this queen, Poet TJ.
How y'all doing? Woo! How y'all feeling? How many of y'all were here last week? I can bacon y'all again? No, don't bacon me. Who like bacon? Y'all like bacon in here? Yeah! Oh, so bacon is, I don't consider bacon pork, right? Bacon is just deliciousness, right? Delicious. It's deliciousness. You can put it on chocolate, you know, and they got Baconator from Wendy's, chocolate covered bacon, just all kinds of bacon, you guys, you know. So anyway, I had a partner one time who had a problem with me eating bacon, and he smoked. Right? Y'all see the level? Are they equal? Maybe? Somewhat? They not? Bacon is better? Oh, girl, thank you. I feel good when you told me that, right? So anyway, I wrote I wrote something about the bacon experience between us. I would hide the bacon, y'all, and I would have to burn potpourri in a pot, so because you know bacon get in the walls. Y'all know when y'all come home, y'all, you know when you cook bacon, the whole house smell like bacon for 2 or 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Bacon in your salad. Y'all know if y'all wanna die, y'all still can have access to bacon. So I wrote this. It's called "Do You Feed Your Mind Like You Feed Your Body?" Bacon, okay. Do you feed your mind like you feed your body? And if you eat your green, do you feed your mind clean? I see body pics posted displaying the world's idea of what is fine. Yet I've never seen x-ray pics posted displaying the looks of someone good heart and clean mind. What type of thoughts are running through your mind is what I'm asking you. What type of heart condition do you have is what I'm asking you. And what type of energy do you put out in the universe is what I'm asking you. Are you always in somebody else's business trying to start some mess? You smoke, but that's me for eating pork? Where they do that at? Similarly, they both unhealthy and they both can cause you to have heart palpitations of your chest. Your mess equals stress. And while you're out there portion controlling the amount of food on your plates, will you also portion control your hate? Will you out there chewing on that healthy green food? Will you still feed your mind rude? Do you feed your mind like you feed your body? And if you eat your green, do you feed your mind clean? Are your thoughts high in saturated fat? If so, your heart condition is under attack. While you out there practicing hate, I'd rather have pineapple pork shish kebab, sweet and sour pork chops, chitlin pig feet, and bacon on my plate. Whether fit, fine, slender, or sleek, the ones that will inherit the kingdom will be the mild-tempered and the meek. You are judged because of your heart condition and not because of your beautiful physique. I know I'm beautiful, y'all, but you know, there's rules and everything, right? Yeah. If you don't portion control your hate, you may as well be eating pig feet with cupcakes and all sorts of junk food, chips, honey buns, and chocolate yoo-hoos. Do you work hard out in the gym, but still feed your mind these unclean things? If you do, you may as well be eating all sorts of unhealthy things. Yes, you may have this beautiful physique, but do you serve your thoughts with positive seeds? What if we walked around and no one can see anything but a good brain, good heart? Y'all imagine, you know, like the Jetsons had that little SpongeBob Sandy got right, the SpongeBob thing. Anyway, what happened if we walked around like that and everybody can read your thoughts? I imagine one day we would. And then I'm just tired of him, you know, judging me because I like bacon. Y'all like bacon? Yeah. But thank y'all for being baconated. Thank y'all.
Tomatoes, beans, tomatoes, hey. Give her some energy, Yo, it's hot in here, and I'm loving the mic, but are you ready for your next artist? You are building energy for Janelle G. Come on, Cardi. Ooh, am I that short? Can you hear me? Hi, y'all. My name is Janelle G. I'm a licensed therapist here in Houston. Mental health. I'm actually running a panel at
the Melanin Minds Mental Health Conference happening at the end of this month, July 27th through the 29th. So if you're interested, let me know. I got you. It's for us, by us, all those good things. All right, new shit. Ooh. Yeah. It's real hot. Come on. It is really hot. I want to go home. Feel the warmth of the safety wrapped in its embrace. Smell the goosey soup that clings to the wall's hair. The echo of Igbo and broken English. I want to go back home. To the home that God blessed me with. The home that my mom's womb carried for 9 months. The home that once felt right living in. You see, my home got robbed, vandalized by a person who swore to my mom he'd treat me like his own. He took away the smile that once lit the rooms of my spirit. Graffitied his existence across my exterior, reminding me of how our power wash and paint still can't cover up a crime. He destroyed the furniture and beautiful artifacts of my innocence, somehow destroyed the foundation of my home, and left me with a house built out of sand. Left behind a rubble of debris, expecting me to rebuild this little girl into a woman. And so I did, because I want to go back home, and when I renovated my home, the next robber came and left me with nothing. I want to go back home, but I can't go back home. Because who wants to go back to a home that doesn't feel safe? A home whose alarm systems always malfunctions at the wrong time. A home that's still made out of sand. I want to go back home. But what home? Poem.
Give her some energy. Give her some energy. Everybody say Mike. Therapy. Hell, home is here. So friend, you are home. Yeah, right? Are you ready for the next artist? You are building energy for 9, the poet. This is my heavy music. Yeah.
I ain't shit for real, yo. Like, greet me like you gonna get 3 income tax checks, nigga, yo. I know it's been a while, but since I've been gone, I wrote you some new shit. Shit's new. You have your face beat, and you always home, and you put to sleep every dream that you know, and you know he's gon' cheat long as he comes home. But while he's in the street, you thinking about, I wasn't enough, you said. You said spiritually, I always hold you down, but financially, I just ain't adding up, you said. I just wasn't enough. I mean, even though your touch creates electricity, that shit don't pay the bills. You said, one look gives me chills, but look, nigga, looks don't buy meals. 20s and $100 bills do. I miss y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's been a while, you feel me? God bless you. Bills, bills, bills got you dressed the fuck up. Bills, bills, bills got you ready to, but a whole bottle of that expensive wine he been drinking all night got his swagger turned down, but them insecurities turned all the way up. In the beginning, his obsession was minuscule. Now his deflection is all the way up. His acceptance in the beginning was kind of cool. Now his aggression is all the way up. Bitch, you better do what I say. His words, not mine, unless we fucking, it's no time to play. And I'm like, even when we not fucking, I like to play all day, you know, play all the time. You so electric and high dollar, you put charge to the fine. I got your front and your back was all on my mind. All I wanted to do was fuck you slow, so love is a grind. Wasn't eating Papa Do's every night, but we wasn't eating Sloppy Joes either. Crazy how love down to the definition ain't good for most people. What I'm thinking is a normal Tuesday is hood for most people. And I guess that's where I lost you at. The thing about losing things, even when you forgot about their existence, somehow they always find their way back. Find out you left the one behind was really all that. And the one you picked up and held down was shit, he really ain't Jack. Wouldn't be me. You left me where you found me, so it couldn't be me. And you got your face beat, and you always home. And you put to sleep every dream that you know. And you know he's gon' cheat long as he's home. So while he's in the streets, you thinking about me. Could've been me. Could've been, bitch, it should've been. Could've been, but it wouldn't been me.
Refuse to be forgotten.
Hey, hey, hey. Give him some energy. Give him some motherfucking energy. Y'all feeling good? Y'all should be. Hey, are you ready for the next artist? This is part 3 of the trilogy. You are building energy for Black Swan.
And I made this beat. I'm LeBron James, everything follow me. I watch everybody count me out, but everyone was sleep.
Give her some energy. Give her some grown-ass woman energy.
All right. So, Cougarville. Yeah, when y'all see them tickets drop, y'all better get y'all one. But before Cougarville's drop, Magic Mike, I am the other madam of the night. Yes. Y'all can follow me on all social media platforms, BLK Swan Portrait, one word. And if you don't have social media, my website, blkswanpoetry.com. Get on my newsletter. Find out where I'm always at. All right. Whew. You know, they say you got, what, more life behind you than you got in front of you? Yeah, so I decided to be a hoe. I mean, it's time I put my happiness over everything. And with that said, I decided to cut the strings between my pussy and my heart. So that has allowed me to date men I would have never fucked with before. Because I always said I would never date a man closer to my son's age than mine. But I didn't experience too many broke dicks. I didn't change my mind. I'm not gonna ask your age, so please don't tell. The only question I have is, does your dick work well? My time is valuable, so I truly hate to waste it with someone who can't perform. So I'm choosing to spend it with someone who's not my norm. For the phase of life I'm in, a juvie will fit perfectly in. I know I'm probably closer to his mom's age than he is to mine, but that's exactly why I'm gonna take my time so I don't blow his mind. With my juvie, I know his dick not broke. He gonna give it to me good, hit me with that daddy stroke. When we're together, we can laugh, talk, or lay around. At the end of the day, I just want him to be my playground. I wanna slide down that dick, hands up in the air, open my legs and watch him stare. Stare at that clit as it begins to rise, perfectly attached to that chocolate pink between my thighs. Swing back and forward as I grasp the breathe air. Got me so wet, I can't help but to stare. Stare at that dick all hard and you doing everything, little pupil. I'm gonna seesaw on that dick. Wet and slick. Just how I like it, nice and thick. Let me be merry and go around that wood without losing contact. You take control. Go on and hit it from the back. I know that feel good to you, baby, but slow it down. We ain't running a race. Come here. Let me put this pussy in your face. I know that feel good to you, baby, but slow it down. I need it again. Let me put this pussy in your face. Oh, I love the way he make me come. Got me squirting with just his tongue. Oh, my pussy so wet, he done turned the water on. That's right. Drink up, baby. Keep this bed dry as a bone. Our time together is purely lust. I go, he go, bust. My juvie, he got that young dick, the recovery quick. Take a 10-minute break, and we at it again. I'm claiming him tonight, he's all mine. You other women, gonna have to wait till this your time. Cause when we're together, them hoes better not fuck with my juvie. Cause he's hot and he don't wanna lose me. I like the way the fucking boy abuse me. He got a big dick and knows how to use it. Black Swan poetry, y'all.
Don't fuck with my juvie. I know that my shit is choosy. Give it up, give her some energy. I told y'all, the mic is hot. Are we in agreement? Are you ready for the next artist? You are building energy for Nick.
Yeah, she was a fairy. Yeah, she was a fairy.
Give this queen some energy.
You want grab it, you want smack it, you want hide it. On my daddy, this shit smack it. She was a fairy with a fatty. On my daddy, he want grab it, he want smack it, he want have it.
All right, can y'all hear me? Okay, so I'm not a poet. I'm just a journal person. Okay. This is my second time up here. It's cathartic for me. I'm still not loud enough.
It's okay. No, it's right.
Okay.
Go on.
So, the last time I was up here, I talked about I had met a man. So before I had met the man, I had someone I was involved with for like 6 years, my fiance, and he died. And I was feeling guilty because I had met a man, and I really liked the man, right? So the man is still in the picture. And it's strange because we old. And I'm trying to be like a lady, okay? I get you, Black Swan, where you at? But I can't, because he 58, okay? And I gotta be a woman. I gotta be a lady, right? So we were talking on the phone the other night, and, you know, I'm trying to be goody-goody. And he's talking, oh, good night, my darling. Have a good night. And I'm thinking, it'd be better if you fucked me, right? But I don't say it, because I gotta be a lady. So instead I said, good night, sir. But what I really was thinking was, it's getting late. And I feel myself floating through time, space, and the air in between, manifesting the wildest dreams of wanting to be wanted in the most primal of ways. I find myself counting nights and passing days till you appear once more to handle me firmly but gently remind me that my tongue has been insolent. I've been disobedient, and that somehow I should repent. Late night swipes left and right, yet I remain unmoved, unbothered by carnal temptations of immediate gratification as I patiently wait for passionate calls, sweet waterfalls, back against the wall as I gently grip your balls. It's late, and I lay here contemplating smiling faces, red roses, pink rabbits, and other gadgets as I long for deep consummation, vulnerable situations, sensual bites, and other delights that send waves up and down my spine when we are intertwined. It's late, and in this moment, I want to be the lust inside your love, the fire that fuels your fantasy, the weight of your expectancy, or all of the above. It's late. Stop making me wait. Fuck me, sir. Okay?
Hey, we in 2025. I'm calling you. I'm like, yo, you know what it is. You know where the address is. Pull up, nigga. I'm sending the Uber. Give her some energy. Hey, man, if you are looking for a mature woman in your life, you gotta be prepared for the conversations. We don't talk much. Anyway, I'm going my tangent. Are you ready for the next artist? You are building energy for... I don't know, hold on. You know, I had a oops shit, I'm human. So give her some energy. Are you ready for the next artist? You are building energy for Soul Sister. Hey, come on. Come on, Bloom.
How y'all doing? All right, y'all go ahead, give me a follow. My name is Soul Sister, but on all my social media, it's I Speaks Truth, and I Speaks with a Z at the end, Truth. All right, the poem that I'm going to do tonight is really a clapback. Okay, so there's this song called Try That in a Small Town. Who ever heard of that song? A few of y'all? Okay, well, it was controversy behind it a while back, and people were saying that it was racist. Some people were saying it wasn't racist, but I listened to it, and I felt like it was racist. So I made Talk That in My Hood. You say, try that in a small town. But how do you think I feel? The same cops you defend are the same ones that target my people and kill. Come talk that in my hood. It's something I doubt you would, but if you will, be as bold as you prince on cursed grounds with lynch bodies blood spilled. Oh, you thought you was slick, but I got the hit. Your town was full of racism. It's a sickness. It's towns like that I leave out with the quickness. But why should I run when wrong I haven't done? Why be afraid to be brown in your small town? See, my problem is I don't back down. You look upon this black woman with disdain and frown. I only speak gently to children. I'm no one's pawn. Your grandpa said they'll round up. Which they do you speak of? That gun you took, who did he say that protects you from, young buck? People would protect the subliminals, bunch of ducks. How foolish could you be to ignore the supremacist nomenclature and nature? If I don't place my hand over my heart during a pledge, I'm a traitor. You want me to support a country built off my ancestors' backs? Y'all must be smoking crack. Let's be clear. I didn't ask to be here. The values I was taught versus your privilege, I'm 10 steps back because you confuse morality with pilgrimage.
See me, I don't see color. I see my sisters and brothers, but you target and stereotype, thinking I'm like Mike. But I'm more like her, Maya, Angela. But I concur. I serve and protect. I take care of mine. But some of y'all forget and step out of line. If it wasn't for us, there'll be no country. Railroads, buildings, odds and ends. We did that. You name it. We start trends. Steady attempting to copy our fiber. Try that in a small town. Clown, welcome to my hood where it go down. Where we chunk deuces and put up lighters. Could be kumbayas and bonfires, but if love ain't real, ain't no way we can make a deal. Evil is widespread throughout the nation. It's not just America, It's the world God created for us to build and level up. But you, all right. Okay.
He said rewind.
Okay, look, I got it. Okay.
Give her
I
some
got you.
energy. Give her some energy.
Okay. Yes, okay, let me back it up, okay. Y'all messed me up, hold on. Okay, let me back it up, y'all. Now y'all done messed me up. Let me see. Okay, well, we chunk deuces and put up lighters. Could be kumbayas and bonfires, but if love ain't real, ain't no way we can make a deal. There's negativity in every location. Evil is widespread and shared throughout the nation. It's not just America, It's the world God created for us to build and level up. But y'all throw shots and shade all day and hide your hands and say, no way. Well, I'll be at your dismay, because you can't silence me. No way. Thank you.
Give it up for Soul Sister.
I stand on mine. Hold us numbers, I'm right on time.
Y'all good? Everybody say awareness. This mic is about all that, so we feeding you all that. Everybody say yeah. Are you ready for the next artist? Yo, this king is none other than Juan's own member, UCJ.
They be going crazy. I can't lie. You feel me? You can follow me at UC.JAE. I won't say it at the end. Tap your neighbor if you want to find out. Go on the page. I'm Googleable. Just Google me. So I was not gonna perform, but shout out to the feature Rarity. It's her birthday, so I'm gonna perform and I'm gonna be nice, Rarity. You're welcome. I'm gonna be nice. You don't like nice niggas? Okay, y'all.
They said they want you to do the one of the one.
Okay. Bro. I'm trying to change. Okay.
They just won't let you change, bro.
They won't. It's okay. All right. So I guess I'm not gonna be nice. I got y'all. All right now. Okay. Women love to get on this mic and scream out how niggas ain't shit. But ladies, listen, and please don't take offense. I'm not talking to you if that shoe doesn't fit before the clock strike 12. Let's all be accountable for a minute. Princess, don't let this slip. Riddle me this. Isn't it a coincidence that all the ain't shit niggas just so happen to be the same niggas that you pick? Seems like I try to be nice. Be the same niggas that you pick. Seems like you got a horrible taste in men. Or is it bad intuition?
Terrible judgment, mixed with poor decisions. Neglect the lesson so you're in the same position. Probably got an ulterior motive and a hidden agenda. Got some unresolved trauma that needs some attention. Maybe men is the inspiration for your pen. Regardless, this niggas ain't shit slander shall and will come to an end because, like, how many heartbreaks until discernment kick in?
Who said it? Who said it?
I said it. How many heartbreaks until discernment kick in? How many failed relationships until you look in the mirror? Y'all so smart but keep getting tricked by men. Damsel in distress want princess treatment. You don't love yourself but you want to be worshipped. Can't be alone because you resent the person that's within. So now you go out looking to get complimented just to tell every nigga that you're not interested because you sneaking with somebody you have no business with. Steady trying to convince him of commitment. Because you sneaking with somebody you have no business with, steady trying to convince him of commitment, while looking for the man of your dreams who is non-existent, not because he's fiction, but because you won't be fully invested or have no way to compliment him. So now you done dealing with men because we act like a bitch, so that's what you go and get, a human with tits, with a nigga's intent.
They wasn't ready.
I tried to be nice. I really did. I really did.
All right. Let them get back to it.
So now you done dealing with men because we act like a bitch. So that's what you go and get, a human with tits, with a nigga intent, exuding dominance like a man that's hopefully emotionally intelligent. While you playing with the woman's emotion because you're indecisive, thinking the grass is greener on the other side of the fence. However, the problem still isn't fixed. The resolution wasn't trading a click for a dick. The grass is only greener when you decide to water it. And it's funny because women that deal with women understand when niggas say bitches ain't shit because y'all intent blows with the wind. Because how you want to be a wife but you can't be submissive? Claim you want intimacy but you settle for dick. You want a provider but looking for a trick. You want a leader but you don't listen. You want a protector but you too disrespectful but can agree with anything posted on the shade room. You want a protector but you too disrespectful but can agree with anything posted on the shade room. Fuck, damn, I ain't.
Bro, we cooking.
I'm sorry.
We cooking.
I don't be doing this wrong. I'm trying to change. You feel me?
No, we trying to change. But guess what? The message need to be said. Go on, brother.
Yeah.
Cook. Let them cook.
How you want to be a wife but you can't be submissive? Claim you want intimacy but settle for dick. You want a provider but looking for a trick. You want a leader but you don't listen. You want a protector but you too disrespectful but can agree with anything posted on the shade room. You're always right and still don't get that maybe it's you. You looking for a man, but my nigga, you act like a dude. Don't respect authority with an attitude. Cuss like a sailor and always rude. Can leave the house damn near naked. Liquor and drugs easily change your mood. Do anything for a bag. Integrity and morals, you will lose and got a roster like a football team. Thinking options prove that niggas want you as a partner. Flag on the play. Baby, don't get it misconstrued. They just waiting to fuck on you. And to the man that actually provides and comes through, get manipulated and used because, you know, nice guys always lose. Here we go. Okay. Because he always lose. Y'all overlook and disqualify a good dude because he lacked the height. But let us talk about that weight and we canceled and y'all ready to fight. Y'all will overlook and disqualify a man because he lacked the height. But let us talk about that weight. Y'all can't withstand us and y'all ready to fight. And then y'all next rebuttal is to say we ain't real men because we ain't had fathers in our life. However, ain't a woman in your family ever been a wife. However,
I think. No, we get it. Give him some energy.
I ain't done. Let's hear, run it back. Let me finish it off so we can continue for the rest of the night. Tight shit. Hey, How you say it? Listen to the poem, my nigga, yeah. Y'all overlooking disqualified good man because he lacked the height, but let us talk about that weight. Y'all, we canceled and y'all ready to fight. Women's rebuttal is to say we ain't real men because we ain't have fathers in our life. However, ain't a woman in your family ever been a wife. Delusional thinking I gotta make 6 figures because you can't keep a job. This ain't the traditional times. The system has our common family in a divide, and I ain't telling you what you should do or settle for. I'm just telling you some shit that don't align with me because both women and men ain't shit and play the field. And that might be you if you ain't aware what's within. I worked on myself so you can't come unhealed. I've been Prince Charming and inconsiderate. I've been faithful and inconsistent. I've been a simp and a pimp. Dissect the circumstances before you commit. Know what you want and offer in order to get a healthy relationship. And finally, make sure you're a good woman before you say niggas ain't shit. Punk.
Get off your motherfucking feet and give this king some energy. Give him some energy. You are now at intermission. We are at intermission. Yo, this is your time to get back there with your feature rarity. She is in the building. Her set is gonna be fly. Yo, this is the time to use the bathroom. Go back there and say hi to Fantasia and Ajane. The drinks are popping. The bathrooms are clean. We will be back in 7 minutes. This is your 7-minute intermission.
That's a bitch named Brittany.
I suggest you move quickly. You are now in the hands of DJ Bloom.
But I don't need her. Ain't telling fuck, I gotta pop a thing first. Hit the perk, then eat that pussy for dessert. It gets worse, just watch when she swerve. Bitch, you ex-Diddy. She live in the 60s. Every time she here, I got a new bitch. She say she miss me, I'm a thug. Got the stud, but she stay up in the jungles. Every time we go to push y'all on, she have a rubber. Got a bitch in the Hoovers, I don't wanna lose her. Ass on fat to measure, I need a ruler. Got this bad bitch, they go to Northridge. She always wear Gucci, but she can't afford it.
I'm willing to die for this shit. I done cried for this shit. Might take a life for this shit. Put the Bible down and go out for a knife for this shit. DOT, my enemy, will catch a vibe for this shit. Ayy, I've been stuck down in front of my mama. My daddy commissary made it to come.
Yo.
Bitch, yeah, my grandma's dead. So when the
Let's go, Bloom. Yeah. Get your drinks.
Auntie on my telegram like be cautious. I be hitting 9 times. I be on Stockton. I don't do it for the gram. I do it for Compton. I'm willing to die for this shit, nigga. I'll get your fucking life for this shit, nigga. We ain't going back to broke. Family selling dope. That's why you maniacs rap niggas better know. If I gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'ma make it look sexy. If I gotta go hard on the bitch, I'ma make it look sexy. I pull up, hop out, around, made it look sexy. They won't take me to my limit. Nah, take me on my limit. I just put them bookers in my chain. Kickable, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Kickable, 7.62s that make a plane. Kickable, popping out, let me smell my name. Kickable, put 2 forms on a 4-5. Kickable, catching pepper, hit from doing pasta. Kickable, while you write me tough when I G live. Kickable, you know my little niggas off they rocker. Kickable's proud, bitch, it's that nigga Chuck E. Cheese. Kickable, let me FaceTime my op, bitch, I'm up the street. Kickable, yes, AGs, I'm putting some to sleep. Kickable, on the ground, I praise God and start stumbling feet. Kickable, lip paint on his face, bitch, my shoulder clean. Kickable, I hit it from the back, I told her move her in. Kickable, this time I thumb in where at. Kickable, we on top, I'm with that bitch, don't look back. What they talking about, man, what they talking about, man, what they talking about, man, what they talking about, man. Huh? They talking about, man. That's my bitch. That's my bitch. Where all that fake shit? Ain't the one to play with.
she love, bad man she love, bad man she love, yeah, bad man she love, bad man she love, yeah. You pussy fat inna your shot. Make you come first, coulda never take a lot. Like a ball pump up the pussy fast. Skin out the pussy for me fucking. Yellow make it cocky bride, original girl. Some of them are in a car.
This is your 2-minute warning. This is your 2-minute warning. Hey, you are drinking. Hey, yo, if you drive a blue Dodge Charger, you're being a fucking asshole, and we are gonna tow your shit. So I suggest you go and figure that shit out. You got a blue Charger. We don't care that it's blue, and we don't care if that shit's a Charger. You blocking shit. Yo, bro, move your shit. This is your 1-minute warning. This is your 1-minute warning. Find your seat, buckle in, and get ready for this ride. Come on, Blue.
As soon as the beat drop, we got the streets locked overseas with the Johnny MC and the rock. Came to see the Maltese in the spot. On the count of 3, drop your body like a shot. 1, yo, 2, you, 1, 2, 3, young Hoser, snake charmer, move your body like a snake, mama. Make me wanna put the snake on ya. I'm on my 8th summer, still hot, young's the 8th wonder. All I do is get bread, yeah, I take one of your chicks straight from under your armpit. The black Brad Pitt, I'm at till 6 in the AM. All day I'm B.I.M.P. I am simply attached to the track like simply. It's simply good, young ho, infinitely whole. I'm seeing ghosts. Nigga ain't got seeing ghosts.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna give y'all 1 more minute. There is open seats now. I think asses need to be in seats. I suggest you get one, because they hot like fire. This is your 1 minute. Hey. All right. Let's find our seats. Windows All right, guys, we are coming back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. July the 2nd, featuring my girl Rarity. Yo, 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 can I get a shush on 3? 1, 2, 3. Hi, guys, hi. Say hey. Y'all feeling good? We welcome them back. I know it's hot, but motherfucker, we outside. Ain't got shit better else to do, right? Right? Right. All right, we're gonna keep this thing pushing. What's up, the AJ McQueen got the energy in the building? Yo, 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 yo. We're gonna do what we always do. Are you ready for the next artist? You are building energy. I need all the energy. You building energy. Really, guys? It didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. I'm fucking with y'all. I don't know the name. All right, act like it's a do-over. Y'all ready for the next artist? Put your hands together for Miss Parker. Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah.
Hey, 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 hey.
Booty jiggy nigga with the gold links. Got me reminiscing about my old day. 3-6-7 nigga dick, no foreplay. All day, booming out the trap through the hallway. Tell me what you niggas.
Can y'all in the back? We're good. All right. To start, raise your hand if you ever watched Insecure. Fun fact, I'm 21, so like navigating the dating scene, kind of like I resonate with her when she be rapping in the mirror talking to herself, right? So like, think of those scenes in the show, like this is basically my representation of that, talking to myself, okay? All right. You've been playing house without your own set of keys. You're rubbing them down and getting down on your knees when he will never get on one. You think you're the one, maybe the 3 or the 6, but never the first pick. The clock goes tick-tock. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. It was supposed to be a talk tick, not TikTok, but my bad. Okay. You've been playing house without your own set of keys. You're rubbing them down and getting down on your knees when he will never get on one. You think you're the one, maybe the 3 or the 6, but never the first pick. The clock goes talk tick. I mean tick-tock like hickory dick duck. The mouth ran up the clock. Cock, not cluck. My bad. I mean tick-tock like hickory dick dock. The mouth ran up the cock. He in it just like a sock. He made your book rock like back, forth and forth. Drinking hypnotic got you hypnotized. Getting talked through it got you dickmatized. 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, back shots, 1 drink, 2 drinks. I think we're sneaky links, and that's okay. You can spend the night, but you can't stay. He has you in rotation. He switches just like a station girl. When you go learn, it's just your turn. Hold on, my bad.
Not the sneaky links. Did she say the sneaky links? Give her some energy, give her some energy. Fuck it, we outside, we need all the energy. Are you ready for the next artist? You are building energy for my girl, Beauty. Hey, all the energy, all the energy, all the energy. Hey, hey, hey.
I'm outside pregnant and all, goddammit. I'm outside pregnant and all for Rarity. Hey, y'all! I am Beauty, the Beast. If you like what you hear, follow me. It's Beauty with 3 eyes, the Beast. This is Features Choice. Queens, if you in here, let me hear you say hell yeah. Hell yeah. If your friend in here, let me hear you say hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want y'all to say, hey, Rarity. Hi, Rarity. Hi, there's a strength in the sisterhood. Yeah. Purpose tribe. I got a sis that's always watching my 6. fear, doubt, and anxiety is trying to remain current. You thinking, why not you? She'll yell out, bitch, why not you? To the supportive sisters, root for your sisters, whisper your name in opportunity room type sisters. Hey, sister, soul sister, better get that dough, sister. To my God sister, spiritual sister, that's always speaking God into you, that on-time friend, that friend don't need no loyalty test, because I know everybody ain't your partner, everybody ain't your friend. That sis that would be that voice of light like, girl. Sorry, y'all. My friend fucked me up. So rewind to my God sister, spiritual sister, that's always speaking God into you, that on-time friend that need no loyalty test, because I know everybody ain't your partner, everybody ain't your friend. If she say she got me, then I know she got me. We ain't sitting those, girl, wasn't I with you last night, text with those, girl, I had a dream about you last night, text by the looks of it. She thought it was a boy. He was wrapped in white. That's just God speaking through my sister, telling me that my son is blessed. He gonna be all right. Truth, facts, period. I got a golden sis. Thankful for her being a friend type sis. One of them, I see you sisters. One of them sisters that will walk through a burning building for her sisters behind you. Can I see your 3rd degree burn, sister, so I can learn from your sister? I call them God's iPods, because I listen to him through them. Beast.
Hey, give her some energy. Give her some energy. Yo, if we can't do that kind of shit for each other women, then we ain't doing it right. What's up, sister? Hello, what's up, sister? Hey, yo, this mic is meant to spiritually feed you. Are you eating? Are you full? All right, well, fuck it then. Are you ready for the next artist? You are giving it up for my girl, Love. Hey, all the way, all the way. Come on, Bloom. Okay. I need y'all to turn the fuck up. Hey.
That bar, sipping it, bar, no flex. I'm straight up out of that Swisher house where G ass right out of chicks, so check the neck. Check the wrist, I'm ballin' status from head to toe. My jewelry shop sell no grid. Enjoy fools, baby, now you know. That ain't an EQ, that's my raps, and that ain't no, baby, that's my time. That's not an entree, that's my peak, and that's not a social, that's my rap. That ain't cool.
Stop, y'all, stop. Bloom, God damn it. I be trying to stay still. Ugh. I am y'all's my favorite part. Y'all are my favorite part about Wednesday night. Woo! I love y'all. I am love. That is L.U.V. That is light united vibrationally. And if you was wondering how you find me, I just said it. I am love. I am love, L.U.V. We got any nerds in the building? I'm about to call y'all out. I'm about to call y'all out. I'm about to call y'all out. I'm about to call y'all motherfucking flag. I am. Negative B plus or minus the square root of. Over 2A. We got a real nerd in the motherfucking building. Come on, nerd. Come on, nerd. Come on, nerd. It's a weird flex. All right, hello, nerds. This is for y'all nerding out. Calm down, nerds. Wait, nerds. Hold on, nerds. Hold on, nerds. Another one. What is Y equal? No, I'm just playing. I'm playing.
This is for the nerds. There was a movie made in the 80s called Revenge of the Nerds. And traditional movie story, jock gets pretty girl, right? Nerd swoops in and replaces jock. And pretty girl said, are all nerds this good at sex? And the nerd said, that's all we think about. So this is my ode to nerds and that. This is called Revenge of the Nerds. Cause girl, I'm a nerd. Hey, baby.
Talk to him, love.
Cause girl, I'm a nerd. Fuck all that cool shit you heard. I'll do your math homework, this shit flirt. Hey, just say the word, and love will pull up, had that goddess droop dripping and soaking your skirt. What the kitty said, purr. Well, digging my linguistics, I repag back slurp. Force times distance, I'ma give you this work. Smoke a little perp to calm these nerves. Ooh, cause baby girl, it's that ass for me. Look like you've been winning track of meets. She wanna know if I'm sinking or swim. I said 200 meters, no floaties, please. I know what I'm doing, no question. Like, why you think I aced anatomy? And you ain't even gotta haggle me to get these racks out me, just straddle me. Cause girl, I'm a sweetheart, but I need a super freak to give me that sloppy toppy 3,000 and make my knees super weak. Say, girl, I'm a sweetheart, and I give you that. And make your knees. Y'all was listening? Cause that's crazy. The next verse goes, hey, listen. Who that mixing in the kitchen? Jay that water whipping? No, that's just me and your chicken. She so wet, it sound like she in here washing the dishes. Sound like she swimming with the fishes. In here granting my wishes. How we met is none of your business. But I'm gonna paint that picture. When we met, the chemistry organic. Carbon-based still from another planet. Venus, Serena, baby, you a genius. Tennis elbow, I'ma give you this weenus. I got to the crib, I took off her shoes and her pants and her bra and her blouse. I stepped back, I called her mitochondria, baby. Cause she a powerhouse.
Give love some energy. Give her some energy. I'm just saying, where them fans at? Where them fans at? Yo, are you ready for the next artist? You are building energy all the way from Miami, Erica King.
Thank you, because I'm 5'3" and 3/4, so I needed that. Emphasis on the 3/4. Yeah. I don't know how to do that dance, but I'm gonna learn, I promise. All right. You bring out the freak in me. Well, let me take it back, because what I meant to say is that you bring out the beast in me. Predatory vibes as I stalk you across the room with low eyes. I just want to prey on you. While visions of mounting you and sliding you inside of me has me fantasizing on how prey can go to prey. I pray to God to release these demons that leave me bound to this bed, baby. You bring out the creep in me. Because if down low is what it needs to be to come and get this TLC and this B&B, fuck air. Let that stroke game go crazy as you penetrate my spine with your thumb in my behind.
She did say a thumb in her butt. That's what she said.
Let that stroke game go crazy as you penetrate my spine with your thumb in my behind, baby. If you only knew. You bring out the T's in me.
Watching you across the room with lust-filled eyes as you pass. Remembering to turn my hips just a little so you can get a glimpse of this ass. Baby, I just want to fuck you so bad. But the lady in me that be out in these streets ain't got balls big enough to ask you to join me under sheets. So, can I hold yours? With my mouth, that is.
What they doing down there in Miami?
Taking my time to lick between thighs as I grip Thor's hammer. Trust me, your girl is worthy. Ready to release head so unearthly, you gon' question if I'm low-key, mischievous, devious, plotting out how I can get you to come inside of me, scoop it out, put it in my mouth, just so I can see how we taste together. And I swear, if you smile at me again, either you or I are gonna have to phone a friend by the end of the night, because while I might be wrong for coming off strong, we gonna get this thing right. Who are you leaving with? Now, don't get it twisted. It may seem like I'm fearless, but you can't beat around the bush if I'm hairless, so hear this. While my...
She cooking. I don't know what the fuck Miami is doing down there, but it make me want to visit. Rewind.
It may seem like I'm fearless, but you can't beat around the bush if I'm hairless, so hear this. While my pussy is still pounding loud enough to compete with Jumanji's drum. And
Erica, I apologize for this Houston behavior. They're not used to your up forthcoming, but they're definitely enjoying it. So go on.
while my pussy is still pounding loud enough to compete with Jumanji's drum. And I can still think straight at the idea of my lips on your lips as I come on fingertips. I need you to know, running into you always makes me feel weak. And yes, you bring out my inner freak. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a chicken built to Popeyes instead of walking into my beastly nature. And every other time I get the strength to tell you things, that little bug in my ears always says later. So let me just take it all back. Instead, allow me to secretly savor this moment with you in my presence. And with my last bit of courage, before my words could waver, let me gather the strength to ask you out to eat. And though I'd rather be swept off my feet, I would grow wings of a bird and fly if you said yes, and I would even let you pick my sides. Just as long as you understand that the main course will always be thighs.
Yo, give her some motherfucking energy. Show her how Houston do. Tell her she should come back, yo. Yo, so the way this list is gonna start, I'm gonna tell you who's on deck because we don't want to waste time while you're walking. So if I say you on deck, your ass need to be close to the stage. Everybody agree? All right, so we got Gigi on deck. Are you ready for your next artist? You are building energy for A-Word Gang. Give her some energy. All the way to the stage. A-Word Gang.
I am AWKN, Awaken, and this is my first time on a mic in a long while.
Yeah, it is. Give her some motherfucking energy.
I write pieces for your think tank, right? And I wrote this for people who thought about giving up or hanging up, so just take a listen. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Hold the line. Today God gave me everything I asked for and I still acted displeased. The heartache of grief. I'm grieving the old me. Trying to console me, I douse myself in familiar. Body pack after body pack, I reinforce the negatives instead of being uncomfortable. I seek myself, yeah, I know how to swim, but even with positivity rush to my mind, mistrust and mistakes crown me in dismay. Disoriented, I let it continue. The cycle of grief winds me down. As I wind down, soaking in red and white, I dress myself up for funeral. Who's to know how it happened? I'm watching, calling, pulling on my clothes, telling them to let me go. If I pull harder, I'll wake up. A rut, a ditch, a place beneath the stone, a place where darkness lies. I see the light, but it's a climb. My mind shoots negatives, and I now remember when I first believed in empathy. It's when my mind turned on me. It's when I believe all the shadows work. When darkness comes, it erases the light, but I don't believe the lie. I phone a friend to remember. Don't let turn down lights make you believe no one's home. Hang on a little longer, just for the second ring. Regardless of the tightening, your feet are balancing. Standing on tippy toes can save a life. If you just reach up right, you're hanging on a tight rope. Hold the line. Someone's on the way. Don't believe what your mind say and forget the broken mirror. You asked to be here. Even if you don't recollect, remember this. You will be missed. The lines will be less full. Stories will be written about you without you. All the good things that let hate infiltrate will flood out. Line after line, but you cannot be replaced. So hold the line. Be patient. Receive. Even in the empty spaces, be convinced your light fills in. Hold the line. Receive your love while you're still here. Fingers holding tight, grip right. The next line will lift you up. You are loved. Life without you isn't a dream. Focus on positives and not the side of life in between the seams. Dream and green. Love's color. I got a hug for you as tight as I grip these written words. And even though I'm not your mother, you're a good girl. A good boy. Even if your dad didn't buy you toys, your ex-lover wouldn't know a good thing even if it happened. I want you here, even in sadness. Line by line, we'll transcend. Even if this phone call is how we become friends, hold the line. Someone will help you soon. And out comes the sun that dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went out to spout again. Awaken.
Give her some energy. Quillis, you're on deck. Are you ready for the next artist? You are building energy for the girl, Gigi. Give her some energy. Give her some energy.
I don't know how to work this shit, but fuck it. All right, so this is my first time out here. Awesome.
Give her some energy.
All right, so I've been writing poetry for quite a while, but I haven't really read them out loud. So this is my first time, and well, thank you guys for the free therapy session. I appreciate it. All right, so this one is called Prince Charming. All right. Prince Charming, you came at me with your fairy tale grind. You made me laugh. You made me smile. You reached into places I had buried for a while. You swept me off my feet with that glittering golden boy heat. Your Prince Charming vibe thought no one can defeat. Opened the vault I had sealed. It made me feel the love I thought I concealed. It touched the heart that fell for your lies, fell for what I thought was wise, fell for what I thought was true,
Oh, I fell. I fell for what I thought was you. I lived in your fantasy, believed your disguise. I forgot for a moment that devils can live in the eyes. I saw past the charm, past the shine. I saw the hunger for power, the thirst to own what was mine. I was that person. I was that prize. I watched the devil whisper in your eyes. I watched the devil whisper in your ear at night. Take her love, break her life, strip her soul till there's nothing right. Oh, you did. You took the love, you crushed the heart, all while smiling with your Prince Charming art. But that night, my eyes opened wide. I saw the truth in your shifting tide. I saw you change from man to mask, from lover to actor, to hollow task. You said I love you, but your heart was with another. But I stood there still, watching your mask slip one after another. All I saw was a burnt out coal, where once I searched for a warm, safe soul. But let me make this clear. Though the devil whisper in your ear, though you think his voice makes you strong, not once in history has the devil ever won for long. You dug your grave with your own two hands, falling to your knees, begging me for another chance. To play the part you played before, but I'm not your script, I'm not your scene. My silence is over, and your mask has slipped. Every night, you sit with your broken crown and your cold disguise. You thought you fooled me. You thought you used me. You thought your claws sunk deep in me. But let me leave you with this, and may it echo for eternity. Prince Charming, purity and love will always win. Would you like to have another round again?
Dimitri, you're on deck, you're on deck. Give her some energy, give her some energy. Are you ready for the next artist? I don't hear you. Are you ready for the next artist? You are building energy for Quill.
Hey everybody! Woo. So this is my second time on the mic. Can y'all hear me? All right, I'm a little nervous, but I'm not going to allow it to deter me today. So you can follow me on Instagram, Versatile Quills. So like Black Swan mentioned earlier about being a hoe, I too decided to be a hoe, y'all. Okay, so this piece is called I Ain't No Hoe. So last year, I caught myself trying to be a hoe, and I failed miserably, y'all. Woo! First of all, nobody told me you could catch feelings. Maybe I should have consulted with a real hoe first before I started my little rendezvous. There I was, flirting, scheming, feeling free, not realizing I had zero control over my lusting ways. Caught up in the moments that lasted, what, 5 minutes? My mind started slipping. It wasn't even the dick. So if it wasn't the dick, what the fuck was it then? What was I doing there? Maybe it was the thrill of being free, of moving without judgment, of tasting something wild. But nobody told me how easy it is to get attached. How your body can say no more, even when your mind says just one more time. But nobody told me, this ain't love making, this is just fucking. Fucking without emotions, no sense of feelings, no sense of touch. See? I thought I had it under control.
I like the fuck.
Thought I could sip the poison without feeling the sting. But when you invite the devil in, you don't get to make the choices or the rules anymore. It becomes an addiction, craving the thrill but never feeling fulfilled. An addiction without gratification. I kept going back, y'all. Not because it was good, but because it was available. Because I thought I was taking my power back, when really I was handing it over. Piece by piece, breath by breath. Nobody warned me that the temporary pleasure can feel like a trap, that your soul can feel sore from what your body agrees to. And now, like an addict, I need rehab. But like Amy Winehouse sing, they try to make me go to rehab, and I say, no, no, no. Because listen, I ain't no hoe.
Give her some energy, give her some energy. Everybody say feature. We say two-way. Hey, listen, we got JD on deck. You are building energy. Listen, no. Are you ready for the next artist? We want to try again. Are you ready for the next artist? You are building energy for Dimitri!
Hey, y'all.
JD, you on deck. JD on deck.
All right. My name's Dimitri. My Instagram name is Postman Jenkins. Follow me so I can blow up and switch up on my day ones. Y'all wild this shit. All right. This piece I got is called Brain. Brain. So you telling me that breathing in the moment is a gift? A swift melody taken inside of the lung to take a swift of life. Breathing in my system, what is this? Is this a rhythm? Is this the innocence of human nature? Going to eclipse, the moon making me a Taurus. Libra sun inside of my chest. The skin brownest in complexion with a soul that's in the wind. I speak no lies. Look at my eyes. Looking at my face, I see my age accelerating quick, with stamina engaging in the anguish of 11 quick temper demons. I'm trying to make amends with Jesus. I'm trying to reach the pearly gates with diamonds colder than a winter season, because right now I got that sinner treatment. I know my chicken season, but my bigger brother had his wrist bleeding. Bigger brother think he missing because I haven't seen him. I spy, twinkle in the eye, a bird with wings telling him to fly, and I can't breathe. Demons taking rest inside of the sleeves, and I'm a creature begging for the plea, and I plead to be the big boy sitting on top of a rock on my shoulder, core harder than a boulder, 4 leaves picked out the clover, thick blood where my cup runneth over. Bread inside of a body, skin casket, skinny black skin, sipping on the water for the hydration. One day, I'ma say fuck meditation and fuck peace and fuck me. I'm running from reality, I know it. I'm scared with no ability to show it. I'm choking on the marijuana potent bars, cuffing black kids, picking out the afro with a black fist. Black like night, take flight in the wind. Skin burned, full of furnace, full of sin. I need the water for the ease. She just wanna pray up on her knees, but they told her she was made to please a major league. I made a pact to pick up all the slack. I'm skipping sanity and breathing in the oxygen infused with scented candle wax. I'm scared of everything. My fear and height intact. The gravitation from her last occasion taking off her back. She bending over. Morals with her sanity the last time she saw her daddy. Customs reached up his back. That's a lifetime sentence. No way to escape this brain.
Give him some energy. Give him some energy. Everybody say Yo, look. We got one more poet that's gonna bless this mic before your feature. And we're gonna give him some energy, right? Are you ready for the last artist? You are building energy for JD.
So a wise person once said, just because I'm patient, I don't mean I can't turn you into one. That's not part of the poem, that's just the preface. All right, so a lot of people assume since I'm soft-spoken, I ain't got shit to say. Sorry to tell you the truth, but that's never been the case. It's actually the opposite. I have so much stuff in my brain, if only my overthinking wouldn't get in the way. I could finally tell people no instead of feeling the pressure to say yes. I could finally tell myself it's all right as long as you're trying your best. I could finally tell this woman all that's been on my chest. But most importantly, I could finally tell some of y'all to kiss my ass. Never mind, that list is hella long. So I see why God keeps me in my head, or at least choose to put my thoughts on a leash. Since nowadays, thinking is something a lot of people don't do before they speak. Though even when I do, I may not, just to protect my peace. Because when kings and clowns argue, you can't tell which is which. So instead of talking about shit, I might just say, you right. This is a warning that that's only for the moment though. Because after all this time, I'm finally figuring out how to speak my fucking mind.
Give that king some energy. Y'all feeling good? Y'all feeling right? Because what I'm about to do and bring up on this mic is super serious. Y'all agree? Are you ready for your motherfucking feature? I will have you know she was a part of the poetry play that was produced by Joe P and sponsored by Felice Rashad. You are clapping. She got more than 1 million views on a Wine About Poetry. You are clapping. You are building energy for my motherfucking sis. Give her all the motherfucking energy. I don't think y'all ready.
What's up, y'all? Hey, guess what, y'all? I'm turning 30. Can I do some poems for y'all?
Do some poems. It's her motherfucking birthday. Give her some energy.
They gonna try to rookie me. Tell me I ain't ready yet. That I ain't got enough stats for the big leagues. And all that riffraff just tell me, you nervous. You heard me spitting, now you choking on yours, and baby, my bars age like fine wine. I only get more elite with time. So allow me to reintroduce myself. I am your first thought in the morning. The last voice you want to hear before a good night's rest. I rest on your temples with my feet up and my hands behind my head. That's why you stay in your mind all day. I am one of your greatest desires. The attention you give me is paid in full due to you wanting it to be undivided at all times. You multiply your necessity to hear my diction, because when I spit that real shit. Words formulate from the back of my throat, no choke. I don't need to gag to get the job done. I always understand the assignment. I deliver my teachings through book and street wisdom. You is dumb if you think you smart enough to outsmart me on this mic. You have to sit down to understand me. And if I receive a standing ovation, I know you overstood me. Because you could never be me. I live for the day that you try to bury me so you can find out I'm a seed. Anywhere I'm planted, I created growth. And the deeper I'm rooted, the more sturdier the strong. I am the personification of a crown. The origami of the poetry world. Restoration of a proverb. My words reincarnate the ideals of authenticity. I speak freely. Before I let somebody tell me I can't speak, I'll make sure they never speak again. And I'm going to make sure they feel me. Like white on rice. And I don't get even with nobody. Because that would suggest that we be on the same level. So I like the odds. The odds even me out. And for those who want to take my kindness for weakness, best know you better off putting your ego up when you talk to me. Because I become a danger when you let that thing loose. And now my screws loose enough to tighten yours back up. So I keep it about the poetry. And I advise others to do the same. Don't worry about how many poetry shows I do. I am the show. And I'ma always do me. I'm Rarity, baby. Do you honestly think there will be another? So I was asked to do the piece that made me go viral for right about now. All right? In Jesus' name. Work my memory, Lord. Work my memory. Yeah? Huh? 6.4 million. You know? We're gonna see if I still got it. I met an Asian that was a Southern Baptist. I didn't. A black woman that was a Buddhist. A Latina that was a Muslim. And a white woman that was atheist. Times have changed, y'all. And we still can't be fucking for real. But most importantly, we still worried about the wrong damn business. Oh, Sally, you so worried about Nancy being a lesbian that you plotting on getting her fired so HR don't cage you. Meanwhile, you don't even know who your husband messing around with. You still think it's Gene, his virtual assistant, and that you so clever because you know his mistress by name. Fun fact. Gene is actually a mister and works at your company. Oh, Jim, you still think you that guy. But the best head that your wife ever had came from a woman. And you got folks out here still worried about genders making transitions. Some of you men will be better off becoming a woman so at least we can begin to understand the bitch in you. You got parents kicking out their children for their sexuality but protecting the school shooter. You got folks standing outside of abortion clinics telling folks they going to hell, but I have yet to see a protest on the front line at the home of a rapist. You rather tell your daughter what she can and cannot wear, but not teach your son how to respect a female. You once judged your daughter's boyfriend for committing theft once to feed his brothers and sisters. Meanwhile, your company has embezzled millions for years for greed. You want to judge the kids to go to public school, but it turns out private schools like to keep things a little too private. And you want to use the Bible to unjustify their sins, but skip over the ones that you know taunts yours. And you know, you got folks that went all the way across the country to fight for us, and they tell them that they got mental health issues, but our government sent missiles over to a whole nother country because you ain't like their attitude. But that's neither here nor there. And you telling me if I have a baby, I gotta force my man to pay child support and he ain't gotta worry about it, but a room full of men could decide what a woman can and cannot do with her body? Tell me something. At what point will we be for real? Or at least acknowledge that we worried about the wrong damn business. I'm starting to think y'all don't want peace, y'all want problems. Because it's real easy to complain when nobody has a real desire to implement change and execute it. So how about this? How about we start fixing shit in our own homes, where it all began? Simply put, mind your damn business. Or at least if you're going to be up in the business, make sure it's the hill and not home. Now, if you want an example, learn from the mistakes of America, because we all know nothing was ever really united about these states anyway. Duh. I'm sweating, but I'm still cute. I don't care what y'all say. It's a little hot. I get it from my mama. Hey, mommy. Hey, girl. Don't worry, I asked permission to cuss, kinda, sorta.
I don't think you asked the right people.
Damn, where you come from? Right.
Let the church say amen.
Amen. So I told myself I wanted to take y'all on a little bit of an emotional roller coaster. You know? We can laugh, but sometimes we just need to, you know? Before I go to bed, I like to create scenarios in my head. Help me go to sleep faster. I usually choose fiction because I have a hard time trusting things that are too good to be true. But it's easy for me to believe bad when I see it. But one day, I decided to put my desires on display. Created a canvas out of my own mindset, woven in the cloths of my gifts, sewed in my good deeds so whoever reaps can smile genuinely. Funny, this poem's supposed to be about me, but I'm thinking about the betterment of my people. But that's who I am. I closed my eyes one day and saw a stage, a platform built with the silent cries of the voiceless, mic stand filled with lonely souls and therapeutic sacrifices. As each hole in this mic inhales my words, I extract motivation. I turn my transparency into a PowerPoint presentation. I TED talk for the talks your inner child didn't get what they teddy, because I'll bear the burden for you. I'll build the strength. I will have the voice. I do not believe that I could change the whole world, but I do believe that I play a vital role in a piece of it. And who knows, that piece may be the final piece of the puzzle, the piece that brought peace. My story will push the green light on the hidden memoirs in the shadows. And when we kill that darkness, the sun will be jealous because our moon will shine at any time of the day. And we will smile proud because the boy cried tears of joy. The wolves just needed to see themselves in a mirror that didn't identify as villains. They were just raised by them, but there was no need to repeat history. When you see them coming, they coming to protect, because that's what the village has to be, to raise the right way. See, the hill version of me looks like rare sightings. The rose in the desert that exemplified the light at the end of the tunnel. My face alone will let you know that everything will be all right. I breathe through prayers. I relax through blessings, and all I had to do was show up for myself. Because if I do that, everything I touch will be good. My presence will be a safe place. My energy will relax your aura. My demeanor will flex as feminine dominance, because every time I heal in this never-ending journey, my crown activates other crowns to be free. America was never the land of the free. We are. And out of the dirt came rarity. So all I ever have to be is me.
Give her some motherfucking energy. I'm being a wife for you niggas. Look. You are enjoying. She is blessed with the gift that she is sharing with you. And she's doing this on her strength, on her back. And we want to show her how we appreciate her. So if you can't give here, you can definitely give here. I don't care if it's $1 or $5, but you can do it. Can we agree? So I'm gonna be rolling through the audience. Sorry. Give her some energy. You are love. You are love. You are love.
Y'all better not have me crying up in here.
Do it.
Okay, since y'all want to cry together, then let's cry.
I got some tissue.
I'm gonna need that. You see my face? This chocolate is melting. Sometimes I feel like giving up. Sometimes my best just ain't good enough. Lord, if you hear me, I'm calling you. Do you see, do you care at all about what I'm going through? The silence. It's the silence where I can hear my heart beat. Veins opening up like doors. Arteries flowing like water to the baptismal pool, trying to be saved. My soul came out my chest and laid at the altar, my body in a pew contemplating his words. The preacher say, be careful what you ask for. Be as specific as possible. But I don't have the words yet. But I have the pain and the sorrow, and it dropped to his knees long before I learned how to, and my hands struggle with closure just like I do. And if I close my eyes, I see the darkness I've become used to. Walking towards the light don't seem like a bad idea when you don't know if it's life or death that you're walking towards. The desires of my heart are running down a hallway of many doors, lost, looking for an entrance into peace. But it seems to be jumping into every room that I'm not in, and I just want the peace that should be still. So where do I lay my head? Where do I rest? Where do I breathe? How do I get to God's arms without having to die to get there? I keep feeling like I got nothing left, but I keep facing another day, and then another day, and then another. But today is a day that I will never see again. So how do I look forward to tomorrow? How do I let go of my troubles? Walk by faith when my sight broke his glasses, trying to see the belief. I guess that's what I get for trying to add an extra set of eyes, but I only needed 2. Because it's in me, not on me. So if I have everything that I need, what is my purpose of necessity? How do I keep going? I guess I'm the message, the necessary messenger, and I'll keep delivering even when it hurts, because these poems I write may piece together the broken souls of the hearts that's listening. So we will cry together, and we will laugh together, and we will keep going together. One more more day, one more step. I'm preparing you for myself. And if you can't hear my voice, please trust my plan. I'm the Lord I see, and yes, I understand.
Give her some energy. Give your feature some energy.
All right, I got one more for y'all, and I'm out of here. One more. I love you too, Mama.
Can I get a shush on 3? 1, 2, 3.
For those of you who may know me, could you imagine unknowing me? Well, I thought the same thing till I looked in the mirror and saw an old shadow cackling. While I contemplated if I'm ready to be better. And they say be kind to yourself. But you ever battled demons that was dressed in every one of your wigs? Carrying your sense of style, your face, the card that never seems to decline until you have a round table meetings with Don hoping he don't bring Julio. And they say it's safe if you're getting drunk in the casa. But my amigos already dancing the Tito's on the 1 and 2, and as much southern comfort as I could provide, even Johnny won't be able to walk to his car. My demons plan to kill her at sunrise. I'm fighting for my life. My biggest competitor is the old me, and she plots on eating me alive. She built from trauma, heartbreak, pain she didn't ask for, she angry. She wanted peace in the world, it turned her to pieces, and the world gets puzzled when she reacts to how it crossed her because word was never burned. But her prayers is how I got here. I am the healing, but she calls me the lucky one. But oh me, we are one, aren't we? I wouldn't be this strong without you, so why are you trying to break me? Why can I only see you when there's cracks in the mirror? When it multiplies the tears coming down my face and blinds me to knowing where I stand. Now my feet bleed from the broken glass because you couldn't stand the sight of yourself. Reminding the times that you were entangled in battles you didn't know you needed to suit up for. Moments you didn't get to wave the white flag. You saw your beauty through the views of beasts. But beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder, they say. But sometimes it can lie to you through the eyes of the person who beholding you. And sometimes who beholding you lies because they can't afford for you to see your beauty through your own eyes. Now you trying to manipulate me into believing that joy can't come because in the morning, we always mourning something. But I think I'm just grieving having to lay you to rest now. I still get up. Even when the mares creep into the night, I still wake up and take note of the dream. Oh, me. I'm tired of going to war with you. You fell down, but I got up. I got to get it out the mud. I'm sorry that the rains drowned you, but I studied the drops. So I just need you to love me. And I will get us where we need to be, but I need you in the archives. Because your chapters are complete and the story is still being written. I have to breathe now. I have to win. I have to show the world why once you know me, you will never want to unknow me. That's poem.
Give it up, get on your motherfucking feet for your feature. Thank you for your support. Listen, we are in Baltimore on Saturday, hosted by E-Baby, featuring K-Love, the poet. And then we're going to bring you back on Tuesday at Rudyard's Poetry Slam, hosted by Zach Blunt. Thank you. Be sure to keep up with us in all of our events. I am Krie. Thank you, and good night.
Funk soul brother, check it out.